Hey guys, Mike here.
And Derek.
And today it's going to be a very special beginning of a very spooky Scrubfest spooktacular.
Where? I know. Well, I don't know a ton about it, but I know more than you do.
Yes.
Amnesia, the Dark Descent.
I will be playing I'm in the Hot Seat. I can barely hear anything except for the game, which is blaring in my ears.
Which it's not even that high of a volume, but, you know.
So we will start the adventures.
Alright. And select.
Alright, start new game.
Yep.
Okay.
We don't have any custom stories.
Yes.
Here we go. Now, there is some story in this game that you'll have to listen in on.
Okay.
Because it's not just spooky, it actually has things that you should probably, maybe, kinda pay attention to.
It's like key for puzzles.
Sure. No.
Alright.
Don't forget,
Sometimes.
some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
We're off to a good start. I like this so far.
Could it be you've been on too many drugs? Are you drinking? You forgot your name. Well, not entirely. Let's find out.
Alright. We got some gross water sounds. Notes.
No notes.
I didn't read it. It's in diary?
Diary.
No. Then it must be through deductive reasoning in mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Alright.
I guess it's the Y button.
I found it. Is this what I was talking about?
No. What is the strange liquid down by where you were?
Oh, blood.
I mean, it could be raspberry juice or something.
I guess, yeah. Oh. Oh no, I already don't like that. Tinderbox.
Yeah.
Oh. That's some good sound effects that they got going.
Interesting that you say that because something just fell in your kitchen.
Oh. Oh.
So your tinderbox, you can use tinderboxes to light up areas that are dark.
Okay. Do I want to do that a lot, or is it just kind of for special occasions?
Like, the more time you spend in darkness, the worse your sanity gets.
Alright, what about this?
That's pretty. You're pretty light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
It'll get to some points are like hard to see, and then some parts are impossible to see.
Okay, I see.
But,
I got it.
But yeah, this is pretty clear.
Oh.
Yeah, your sanity's kind of low. Like.
So I'm not... I best close that. And not look in there. So... Ooh. Ah! Tinder! For my Tinder!
Yeah.
Use light candles. Inventory tab. This is a nice inventory.
Yeah.
I got
so
my
when you hover
Tinder.
over your the brain part, you're crystal clear on sanity.
Perfect.
But your health, also.
It's all good.
All good.
I like how like laid back this guy is.
Yeah.
It's all good.
He's solid.
I guess I should better look in here, right?
Should better, yes.
Fire! Alright. Being by fire is probably good. Oh, no.
There's certain things that, yeah.
La 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 la. Let's grab this tinder.
Yeah, you can pick up items. So.
Alright. Yeah, I can do that. I can throw things.
There you go.
So this is probably a very well-made horror game where, like, everything means something, right?
Paintings, kind of. They're
Kind
not
of?
like...
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you should pay attention to them because they might change.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But, most of them are just kind of there just to add to the show.
Alright.
Also, something that you'll probably figure out as time goes on, but music in this game is meant to creep you out, but...
Oh, Lord! No! What's happening? Oh, God! No! The darkness! It's creeping in on me. Ah! No! I don't like this! I'm good now. I just had a little tumble.
Yeah. But, music intensifies. Music intensifies as a monster's around you.
Okay, so I gotta ask, was that a scripted event, or was that because my sanity was low?
It's scripted.
Okay, good.
I can't remember if when you check your inventory...
It's too heavy.
Yeah. I can't remember if you check your inventory if it pauses the game, or if monsters are still able to hit you while you're in this state. But I think you're good.
Let's test it. It pauses it.
Okay.
That was a nice door thud.
I actually can't hear it.
I was kind of hoping for a new pair of pants. These feel pretty soiled.
Oh, you didn't want to check the door that was open?
Oh, God. Check this way?
I can't remember.
I'll check any other way.
It's just good. It's just good to explore.
Yeah. Oh, this is a nice room. Oh, no, that means something bad's gonna happen. Oh, God. No.
Exploration.
Nah, that room was way too bright. Immediately, as I was stepping in, I was like, no.
Just didn't trust it.
Whoever did the voice acting on this guy's breathing, superb job.
Not too much.
Now we go in. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she would too be punished.
What? It almost is like you have to pay attention to things.
Can I take a torch? No. That'd be too easy. And I noticed this is looking different. Like, at first it looked like blood.
Weird how they said strange liquid.
Can I burn a book, then take it with me? No.
You can put the...
Oh, God! No! Where do I go? Okay. Onward. I have a slight headache. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, 2 tinder. Oh, God. Oh, gross. Okay. Okay,
So,
it seems like it's over now.
it's a little dark.
And the bugs are gone. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Like, is there anything that I can take with me?
No. See, eventually you're given something that'll give you light. A lantern.
Oh, God.
But because playing this game has been like, what, like a year and a half, 2 years? I don't remember where you get it. Hopefully soon. Oh, there it is.
Please. Tab.
And that's
Alright.
the oil. You need to make sure that your oil does not go down all the way, because then the lantern goes out.
Okay. So I can turn it on by pressing F.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And now the darkness.
The
Well, it's still pretty dark,
darkness.
but
It's still pretty dark, yeah.
you can still, at least you can see things now. I like how your breathing is intensifying too.
My breathing?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, things that you need.
What about this?
You'll notice that you can. They'll be lit up in like this glowing manner, saying just.
Yeah, I
Just
noticed a
grab
lot
it.
of key items were like eerie green or blue.
Yeah. So, pay attention to that. It'll also be the same for notes.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Alright.
Notice the note was called Daniel's Note to Self.
Yeah, I noticed it was written by me,
Yeah.
Daniel. Oh, that's nothing. I have to get used to that. Oh, I thought those were all Tinders. I was like, awesome. Oh, interesting.
But yeah, he's telling you that he chose to forget. I
Yeah.
wonder why. Oh, you didn't see it.
Oh wait, was there?
There's progression in that room.
There's a thing in there.
There is a thing in there, but it's not glowing, which puzzles don't really give you glowy things.
Oh, okay.
You kind of have to be observant.
Okay. Did it have something to do with that note? And I just didn't. Oh, maybe it's this big dumb wooden lever. Ugh.
And that noise and that glow is what means, like,
Oh, God.
that you,
I remember.
you progressed.
It's a progression.
Yeah. Like you solved the puzzle.
Get back, you beasts!
Those are some pretty big bugs.
Those are gigantic. Those are like 4 inches. Sword slam shut behind him. Oh. Seems light enough. Hold to run. I don't want to do that yet. But I'm sure I'll have to.
You don't want to test your reflexes?
Nope.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, It lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I'm laughing a little bit just at that guy's voice. Underneath the very stone of Brandenburg, or whatever the name was called. So it's obviously pointing me towards this way, but my instincts tell me to explore. Would that be correct? I see. That's fine. I do the same.
You can't progress further.
Oh.
You can't progress further than
the game
will
to.
let you. Yeah. So the extra searching around that you do can give you tinderboxes, notes, extra little bits to the story that you might want to figure out. But oh wow, nice.
Thank you.
Your adventure side came in. Anyway.
I saw, but I still wanted to. Oh. That's a no. That is a harsh no from Skim. I'll try one more time just for good effect. Grr. As it makes a nice squishy sound. That's a nice... It's a nice jaunt he's got.
But yeah, the more you explore it'll give you things that will be helpful.
Yeah.
So sometimes...
Oh!
What?
The lady screamed. She's like, no, get off of me. I'll go this way.
You scared the crap out of me.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of that.
Oh, man. Michael, the horror story.
Basically. God, this is awful. Oh, no. I didn't know this would be like a different area.
Yeah, red doors that have things on them, it'll tell you when you're progressing.
The velveteen doors.
Yes. Because we like velvet on our doors.
Oh. Well, back in the... Oh. There's a note. But there's light on this. And what horror games have taught me is if there's light on something, then they don't have anything.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Interesting. That was all very... We were listening very intently. Ah! I'll just...
It landed straight up.
You know what? That's skill. That is a scary hallway. Let's go in. You! Shut you. Oh god. Nope. Do I have anything? Okay. Well.
Look in those desks.
Well, but I ran out and I got scared. So does sanity do anything?
Sanity makes it so that you'll like break down sometimes. For instance,
does it do anything to my health?
It could. Like, it doesn't
I see.
directly affect it, it's its own entity. But, say you're running from a monster and you're insane.
Okay.
You're gonna break down, you're gonna, like, fall down on the floor, kind of like how you were doing there.
Yeah.
And while a monster's chasing you,
I
that
see.
might lead to death.
I see. I'm gonna light this. I know I probably shouldn't have used that tinderbox, because there's probably other things that are worthwhile. Oh, okay. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. Brennenburg? This contact will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break his seal. Wilhelm House of Gerisch. So this guy's an indentured servant. Whoever that was. Unnecessary. That was a chair, I think. Oh yeah, my glasses.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was surprised you could see that whole time.
Well, I'm not blind.
Not legally.
Ooh, a light. Ah, light. Oh, how it's so nice. Ooh, that's foreboding. That must be... I like how I'm like 30 feet away and I'm just like... I just have like a long poke. What was that? There's like a voice. Maybe. Maybe I'm just insane.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I was trapped.
I like how the first two were like big, long, kind of elaborate paragraphs, and the last one was, I was trapped! I just think that's kind of funny. I like how intuitive, like, that is. It feels very natural to open things.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh.
So, usually you know when you have tinder boxes to spare. If you have around 8. So, yeah, I mean...
I don't know. Oh, I have oil. Oh, I have to manually do it.
Yeah.
Do I right-click?
Just click it, yeah. Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
double-click. So can I use all of it, or is that kind of ill-advised?
You can, yeah.
I'll use one of them.
If you have oil, you want to use it so that you fill up that entire thing.
Yeah.
But you don't want to go over it. So
Yeah.
I mean, you could use the rest of yours right now. That would be good. But it's up to you.
Yeah. I've yet to figure out if oil is the only thing that... It's locked. I can't do anything about that. I feel like since it's locked, that's an area I'm gonna have to come back to. So I'll use a tinderbox there. This is a long room, which means something's gonna happen. That's the dumbest thing to get scared by. This is what it sounded like. So these are boulders.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, You're atop a mansion that appears to be like, you know, you're not on the first floor, I imagine.
Do you think that door requires keys to open?
Disappointing.
I want something to be behind me, just scare me, so you'd be satisfied.
That would be the only thing that would...
There's a map. Or there's a ton of maps. Oh, those are probably things to the house.
Or maybe they're like Skyrim rules of paper.
If at some point I level up and it goes, oh, she, oh. I leveled up my lockpicking, guys.
Your lockpicking is pretty good if you can open up all these chests with nothing.
Just my fingers. Okay.
I was... See, like, at any... what?
Piano.
Oh. At all these points,
Oh.
I was really hoping...
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so it sounds like they made this mansion in a really dumb place, to where they kind of knew it would collapse one day. Which, awesome. Let's go back to that piano. That piano.
Wait, it's closed?
Yes.
Oh.
I heard someone playing on it. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Let's keep it open. So
Invite the guest back
so any
to
ghosts can play again.
play. Give him a little light.
Interesting. I like how light plays a factor in this.
Yeah, it does. And the light transitions.
Excuse me? Alright. So it's a fragile but not breakable by hand. I need some sort of tool.
Yep. Also...
A crowbar? I'll leave that for a second. What were you saying?
Also, I'm not sure when you can and can't use things, because there's certain tools like hammers, like specific tools that you need to find and use, and there's sometimes, like, say you could go grab like one of those boulders, like sometimes you can pick them up,
Yeah.
depending on how large and small it is, and you could throw it at the wall and it would break.
Yeah.
I don't think you can use it in this situation, but
I just didn't.
I forgot. There's a way that you can just push it straight forward, kind of like
you
a
can
a
right-
Gmod physics guy.
Like,
you know?
you mean by right mouse clicking?
Yeah. Okay. Like that.
Let's ride this note. Let's ride this note.
So you just threw a tiny pebble at. Oh.
This note's giving me a seizure. Oh.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Alright.
And on that note, we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
So sometime.
Oh!